Hello buddy Crow, back again, and welcome to part 3 of Leisure Suit Larry Goes Looking for Love in Several Wrong Places. In the last video, we won $1 million for life on the Lucky Life lottery show. We went into the newly opened shop where the shopkeeper gave us an unclunk for free, but it turned out that this was a case of mistaken identity, and it turns out that the KGB is now after us. Disguised as a bum, someone from the KGB offered us a drink, which we accepted and promptly passed out, and then the KGB interrogated us, resulting in a game over, and this will happen every time the KGB catches us. Now, after restoring our game, we made it safely to our cruise, where we now resume our game. Still recording, so that's good, and I think we just have to wait. We're just waiting, and if... let's save here. We're on the cruise. Let's just say cruise. Now, what's interesting here is that I didn't realize this was actually a playable part of the game. The first time I played it, it's like, oh, I'm that little stick figure there. So our cabin is here in the back. Let's look around. No one on the dating connection promised you a deluxe cabin. This, in fact, surely is an unlux. Located at the rear of the lowest deck, the noise from the engine compartment is deafening. You have a bed, a nightstand, and a small closet. There is a door in the aft wall. So let's look at the nightstand. I think we say like this. There's a bowl of fruit sitting on the nightstand with a note attached. You read the note. Bon voyage, Larry. Love, Mrs. Bimbo. Who's Mrs. Bimbo? Let's take fruit. Okay. Can we open a drawer? You open a nightstand sole drawer and inspect it thoroughly. Nothing. Zip nada. You close the drawer. Let's open... yeah. Come on. There we go. Open closet. You quickly open the cramped little closet. Look inside. You find absolutely nothing. So you return the doors to their closed position. Okay. This is important. Let's save. Actually, no. Let's not save yet. Let's open door. Let's find out what's in this door here. Hey, there's somebody there. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Says the woman on the bed. Uh-oh, Larry. You've been caught entering somebody else's stateroom. Or, yeah, stateroom. Why, I do believe it's that darling young man my daughter won on the TV, says the woman. Good Lord, she's Bachelorette Barbara's mother. Poor little Barbie got to feeling poorly just as the cruise was about to start, so I decided to borrow her ticket and come along instead. Your mind quickly envisions Paradise Lost. I hope you don't mind. I convinced the purser that it was in his best interest to assign us adjoining cabins. I'm sure I can make your voyage enjoyable. Okay, let's save. Oh wait, we can't save yet. I really want to get to know you, if you get my drift. After all, after I saw you win that lottery show, I thought you were just about the cutest thing I'd ever seen. Except for my Mr., of course, may he rest in peace. He was a good man, and usually quite sturdy, but one day his heart just couldn't take it anymore. You wonder why it's necessary for you to learn this. Honey, anytime you want to come over and see Mama, you just feel free to pop through that doorway, you hear? She attempts to give you a cute, girlish smile, and she fails. So let's look at the lady. Must we? Okay. She actually doesn't look that bad from that picture, but from this picture, yeah, it's not too pleasant compared to... you find women sexy, but in this case, you'll make an exception. So let's save at this point. So say Mama. Because here's what's interesting. If we get a little too close... Wow, Sonny, shrieks Big Mama. I thought you were never going to come over here. Sit on this bed while I slip into something a little more comfortable. I bet you'd like this little mink-lined leather special, wouldn't you? Now, you get comfortable in those chromium chains and handcuffs conveniently attached to the four corners of the bed. Oh, no! This is not good! Mama proceeds to have your way with you repeatedly. Too bad that her way is not your way. You can see why this broad's a widow. Oh, what a way to end the game. That's terrifying. Keep on muddling. Restore. Back to Mama. Now, what's funny is if we leave and come back, she's gone. She's instantly gone. And the reason we needed to leave is because we need to open this. Let's look around. There's a door in the forward wall that leads back to your room. The door in the hall is locked. The large closet and a nightstand are against the starboard wall. So we can't even leave this way for some reason. This door is locked and we can't open door. Yeah, it's locked. How, if we're inside the room, can't we unlock it? I mean, how does she get to this room? She has to go through our room to get to her room? I don't get it. Anyway, we could open this drawer. There's something important inside. And look in drawer. Okay, you see lots of unmentionables which will remain unmentioned, plus Mother's sewing kit. So take the kit. I think we just take kit. Yes. So we're a lame-o now. Can we open the closet? Okay. Oh, wow. Wow! Let's look at the closet. I never actually did that before. I wasn't expecting that. You see lots of unusual garments, mainly made of fur, leather with fur lining. Mother must be a policewoman. She also has handcuffs, whips, chains, and other paraphernalia that you assume would only be useful in the field of law enforcement. Well, we kind of cheated and we already saw what happens that way. Let's save for a moment here. Yeah, we can save Mama. Now, we're kind of on a time limit in this boat. And to kind of see what would happen if we waited long till night, I think we could, like, lie in bed here. Just to kind of, yeah, you probably, okay, use bed. Sit on bed. Okay, thinking a little shut-eye might do you some good, you collapse on the bed and immediately begin snoring. So I was trying to figure out, last time I played this, I was trying to figure out how to activate this. But if you spend so much time on the boat, you eventually, it becomes night and you're forced to go to bed. And when you go to bed, this happens. Okay, thing is, sorry. So you go to bed, you know, let's pretend it's nighttime. Suddenly, a deep rumbling shakes in your cabin, not the steady roar of the ship's engines to which you've now grown accustomed. This sounds more like the onrushing steam locomotive encountering a steep gradient wall. The fireman pours on the coal. Oh no! It's Mama! Oh, splat! That's not good. Whoops, says the big mother. I didn't mean to hurt you, little fella. Shoot! And he was such a cutin' too, she moans. Too bad, Larry, but it seems that your bed isn't the only place to be if you want to be alone. But it seems your bed isn't the place to be if you want to be alone. Okay. So yeah, game over. And not only did I want to show that because that's kind of a unique death, but because it also tells us that, and the only way you would really notice is if this has happened to you, that you need to get off this ship before night, otherwise you're gonna die. Keep on muddling, restore, Mama. Okay, so yeah, I've just showed. Let's see what we got here. We need to take care of what we need to take care of on the boat before nightfall, or else we'll have to go to bed and Mama will kill us. Let's see what we have in our inventory. We have the sewing kit. What if Mama misses her sewing kit? We have the fruit. Bon voyage, Larry. The enclonk, the sunscreen. So we have our swimsuit. We need to head on to the pool. So let's change into, let's wear a swimsuit. We need to hide behind her, otherwise he won't change. Okay, this is a good place to change clothes. So while we're in the swimsuit, there's only one place we could really go on the ship. No other places will allow us. So let's take care of, oh crap. We need to slow down. In order, the stairs, I always have a problem with the stairs here. And usually speed up and slow down as fit. Because we need to, there we go. Yeah, I always have, like, the stairs. It's just cruel what they make you go through. Okay. Ah! There we go. And let's slow down here. And we're at the pool, so let's save at the pool. Oh. Save. And I'm pool. There we go. Okay, there's kind of a bunch of interesting things that happen here. Here's a nice little empty... Let's look around. Doesn't that pool look refreshing? There is one empty chase lounge by the pool. So there are so many ways to die at the pool. So let's get started here. Let's sit here. So yeah. Seems like a lovely day to catch a few rays. And, yeah, we're just catching some rays. Uh-oh. Those tropical UV rays can be deadly. We just got sunburned to death. Skin cancer, perhaps. That's back at the pool, so we need to wear our let's wear lotion. If they say... Okay, you carefully rub the sunscreen all over every explorer's part of your body. And now we won't get burned if we sit on the thing here. Alright. Seems like a lovely day to catch a few rays. Alright, we're just sitting here and wait. Good thing you applied that sunscreen. Do. We're just gonna... Oh, look at this! Look at this nice girl that's showing up here. Oh! Why, hello there, big fella, says the beautiful blonde with the body like a brick shipyard. Why are you hanging around here? I've been looking for someone just like you for a long time. Why don't you come back to my place and we won't ever have to hang around alone ever again? Jeez, Larry, you finally found yourself a live one. Okay, we'll stand. Not open. I guess we have to wait. Come on, Samson. I just can't wait to get you all alone. Okay, well let's follow her. Let's go do it. We'll go follow her. Hey, baby, you cry. Wait for me. You allow yourself to be seduced by the beautiful woman and quickly become close friends. Then head for the ship's fantail, where she parks her private helicopter. A short romantic chopper ride across the South Pacific is followed by an intriguing look at her impressive garage door, hidden suspiciously by a mountain waterfall. That sounds familiar. Later that night... You are so impressed. You've never had a girl invite you to her pad before, not to mention her landing pad. Wow. Oh, he changed too. You just wait over there on the bed while I slip into something. What, more comfortable? No, I guess not. She says with a smile. Okay, well, we'll go lay on that bed. Perhaps if things go well tonight, you think to yourself, I could give her a subscription to Popular Mechanics. That's what he's thinking. Wow, that symbol on the bed seems very familiar. Yeah, take up the whole bed, Larry. Hey, baby, you say. What a great kinky bed. Uh-oh. He's kind of locked into that bed there. Hey, what's going on here, you shout. Get these ankle cuffs off me. And why the handcuffs? He's not doing too good on this cruise. Oh, I'm just into mechanical devices, she replies with a smile. Hold still, darling. This will only take a second. What in the world is going on here? Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. Why does that look like hydrofluoric acid below me, you shout in terror? Because it is silly, she responds. Uh-oh, are they going to drop me into the acid? That's not good. The rink is bore, and I don't think that's spelled right. Uh-oh. Well, Larry, this brings a whole new meaning to the term dismemberment. So, instead of dropping me into the acid, they're cutting me in half, like Goldmember tried to do James Bond there. I like that close-up on his face. That really hurts. Oh, yeah, nice and slow death here. And, oh, okay, that's in the acid, but they ruined the bed. That is one elaborate death. Okay, we're back at the pool. Now here's the thing. Let's put on lotion. Let's use lotion. Because we get points for putting on the lotion. And let's jump in the pool. Alright. Oh, wait. No, wait. Where are you going, Larry? Where are you going? Swim that way. What? Why jump in the water if you're not going to swim? Surely you learned to swim when you were just a little dorker. So yeah, jump in the pool and don't swim. That's another death. That's like 3 deaths right there. Okay, we need to use the lotion. And the only reason to use the lotion before going into the pool is for points. And this time, for real, we're going to jump into the pool and swim. And you have to type in swim, and then you can swim. Hey, look, we're swimming in the pool. Let's look. Talk to the guy. Talk man. Hello, you say. There's no response. Okay, well, we can dive underwater. Okay. So we dive underwater. And there's something underwater, but before we do that, one more death. Oops, he peed a little in the pool. Yeah, I'm gonna kill him underwater. It's kind of a small pool. I wonder why nobody else is swimming in the pool. Exactly how long do you think you can hold your breath? How long indeed? Just taking our time underwater here. I guess I could have sped it up a little bit. Yeah, I'm purposely killing Larry this time. I'm not even making a secret of it. You feel your lungs explode as you think to yourself, gee, I wish I could hold my breath longer or owned a faster computer. Okay, it's kind of a crappy death. There's no animation there. It says you die and you die. So, let's not die. We use the lotion. We jump in the pool. We swim. We go into here. We dive. And let's look. The water is clear enough to see too much of that guy's inner tube. There's a bikini top caught in the pool's drain. So let's go down there and get that bikini top. Let's speed it up a little bit. Come on. This was one of those things that I missed that I needed later in the game. And I had to go back and play a whole section of the game again. Take top. Not close enough. Take top. Okay, we got it. Okay, well, long enough because we're going up. And we're there. We're up. We made it. Let's get out of the pool. Exit pool. Okay, and now actually the lotion has wore off of us. So actually, let me think. Yeah, you know, I'm not going to put the lotion on right now just because I know there could be another death waiting for us. But yeah, if you didn't realize it, going into the water, you know, washes off all the lotion. So we got the bikini top from the pool. That's the main thing. Now, before we can do anything else here, we need to go back to our room. So we need to run. Oh, we actually made it on fast speed. Oh, damn, no, nothing. I'm accidentally hitting the numpad here. Ah, I actually made it again. I never usually make it on the fast speed here. Alright, let's wear suit. Because we don't really need to wear that swimsuit again. Okay, now this part I definitely need to slow down. And let's save. I'm going to save this with done with pool. Because we don't need to go back there again. Okay, where to next? We'll go to the, at the top there you see a part that's revolving a bit. That's the revolving bar, so we'll head there next. And there's really nothing there we need. It's just for points, really. You could actually finish the game, I think, without even going to that area. Let's save. I'm just going to save it there again. Let's look around. The ship's revolving nightclub has a television behind the bar and only one empty stool. There's a complimentary bowl of spinach dip at the left end of the bar. Let's look at the TV, because I thought it was kind of... Shouldn't you turn off this computer if you're going to watch television? I thought that was kind of funny. Let's sit at the bar. It's been a while since we've been at the bar. Let's talk to the bartender. Hi, you say to the bartender with a smile. My name is Larry Laffer. Thanks for telling me, he responds sarcastically. Or, thanks for telling me. Well, that didn't work, Larry. Ask about drink. The hell you say? Order drink. Do you have any drinks with parasols and fruit, you ask the bartender? But of course, he replies. Allow me to fix you the specialty of the house. Heavy on the pineapple, okay, you ask? No problem, he says. Somehow I would have guessed that. Alright, is he going to move? Is he going to make me a drink? Oh, there he goes. He finally snapped into action there. Here's to ya, you say to no one in particular. Uh-oh. Wow, look at him. That's "Hey, gotcha, you vicious devil enemy of the people," cries the bartender, suddenly revealing himself as a member of the KGB. "How's that for extra pineapple, you sap?" Well, that kind of just spins around. The bartender's Mickey has the desired effect upon your central nervous system. You give the KGB no problems during transit to their local headquarters. We'll just drop by there to see how you and they are getting along. And again, this is the same... okay, yeah, it's the same thing. But so, really, we don't want to sit down. But we are going to grab this spinach dip. Bake spinach dip. You grab the loaf of French bread filled with spinach and mayonnaise and spices. Good, but we didn't really eat it. Now, I think you actually lose points for eating the spinach dip at this point, so we won't eat it, and instead we'll just leave. And you see there's a part just off to the left right now. We're not going to go there now. That's something for later. We'll head to the next section. Hey, it's a barber shop. He even has the same naked women on the walls. Don't all barber shops look the same? Let's talk to the barber. "I have no time for our conversation," responds the barber. "It's bad enough I have to talk to customers while I cut their hair. I certainly don't want to talk to them while I'm not cutting their hair." So let's sit in the barber seat. "Is there anything you could do for this hairline of mine?" you ask the barber. "But of course, mister," says the barber. "I've got exactly what you need. Just have a seat in the chair, please." So you're sitting in the chair, and wow, he disassembled his mop. "Yes, I have exactly what you need," he tells you. "It's all the rage. It's the latest thing. You see it everywhere these days. In fact, guys make a lot of money with one of these things. I call it the Jimmy model, and I'm sure you'll like it just fine." He places the Jimmy carefully on your head. And if you were paying attention, it's just, he's putting the mop head on your head. He's just kind of styling the mop head there. "Impeccable fit," he cries. "And for you, the price is right. Only $10,000. But I like to consider it more of an investment than an expense." $10K for a wig? Oh, what the hell, it's not like it's your money. Why not let those suckers who paid for all those Lucko Bucko tickets treat you to a new look? "I'll take it," you tell them, and peel off 100 hundreds from your rapidly depleting wad. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm not controlling. The barber bids you farewell with a sweet "May the force be with you." You catch a good look at yourself in the mirror and slip the wig into your inner jacket pocket. You tell the barber, "Thanks a lot, but I think I'll just save this until my cable channel application is approved." Alright, so we've got a wig now. With this wig, you can start your own cable channel. So, actually we need to work on getting off the ship now. And, the way to do that is, this is like the captain's area up here. We're going to save really quick. Captain. Let's look around. You have the distinct feeling that you should not be messing around on the bridge of a large ocean-going vessel. So far, the captain hasn't noticed you. You'd better keep it that way. Let's see what happens if he does notice me. "Hold it right there, buddy," says the captain. "No one's allowed on the bridge with no one's allowed on my bridge without permission." And the security guards take you away to the brig, which is located on a deck even lower than your cabins. The conditions there aren't bad, although seepage does keep the floor covered in oily, slimy water. Unfortunately, during one particular wet dream, you slide off your bunk and drown in a bilge water. So we just kind of died in description there. Okay, we're restoring there. What happens if we try to sneak out that door out the back there? Oh, what's going on here? Look out, Larry, he's firing a poison dart. Oh, he hit the captain. He kind of saluted as he died there. At least he missed you. However, the captain lies dying on deck and the ship is drifting helplessly on the high seas. Through your inaptitude, you've allowed your captain to be killed by a KGB poison dart. Unbeknown to the passenger and crew, the ship now charts its own course. A course, of course. That course is straight for the nearest reef. Perhaps you'll miss the reef and miss the grief. Save the ship and save the day. Perhaps you'll even escape safely. Nah, no way. You knew better than that. So, yeah, kind of another description-heavy death there. So we do need to actually just sneak back here. We don't go to the door, but we're going to look at the panel here. There are many flashing dials, lights, video display terminals, etc. Mostly they just confuse you. Let's look at the lights. The ship's flashing dials and lights reveal nothing, but there is a large switch on the center console directly behind the captain. Let's pull the switch. Silently, cautiously, so not to attract the captain's attention, you move the large toggle switch to the start position. A faint ticking sound begins. So we've got a timer. What we've actually done is activated the lifeboats, and that's how we're going to escape this ship. We are going to escape on a lifeboat, and the lifeboats are in the one area I didn't go yet. So let's run on over there. And here, look, the ship has come to a standstill in the water. They must be preparing for the lifeboat drill. You better not leave this area. So let's get over here and save. Lifeboats. And let's get in lifeboat. I wonder if I can just say get in boat. Okay. So we're jumping in that boat. And plenty of deaths await us. So we're going to repeat this several times because I'm going to show as many deaths as I can. A siren wails a warning cry, and the lifeboat begins to shake. You make it to the lifeboat in the nick of time. I will only read that once, though. So lifeboats are exiting. We are... just slowly you drift away from the cruise ship. You wonder what you could have forgotten to pack. It always says that, even if you have everything you need. But yeah, it's so easy to do all this and not have found something you absolutely need later in the game. Sometimes it'll lead to a death. Sometimes you'll just be lost and wondering, what the hell am I supposed to be doing? And then you look at the hint, but only realize there was something you missed. So we're off. Screen now, and we're off in the lifeboat, sailing away. As the good old USS Love Tub slowly sinks behind the horizon, we rejoin our noble hero in his latest predicament. So we've escaped the cruise ship, but can we survive the escape? That is the important thing here. Can we make this go a little bit faster? Okay, we're off at sea. This is gonna... Isn't it funny how time flies while you're having fun? So we're out. This is the first day. The second day. Okay. Second day. Third day. And onward to the fourth day. Boy, is that sun hot. Uh-oh. We got burned. Second degree burns from the sun are no laughing matter, Larry. Looks like that sunscreen is not waterproof. That's because we wore the sunscreen, we got in the pool, washed off, and you might have been thinking, like, I'm still wearing the sunscreen. Better luck next cruise, Larry. So we've got to restore to the lifeboats and wear sunscreen. You apply sunscreen to your neck and hands. And let's save. Light back on the lifeboats. And get in lifeboats. Okay. He's doing that. Jump in there again. And I will fast forward back to where we're in the lifeboat again. And as the good ship USS Love Tub slowly sinks behind the horizon, we rejoin our noble hero in his latest predicament. Isn't it funny how time flies while you're having fun? So we're back at the counter. We got day 1, day 2. Can we make it to day 3? Can we make it through day 3? Day 4, we made it through day... Well, I think this is... Wait a minute. Boy, is that sun hot. That's our cue. It's a good thing you used that sunscreen to block those ultraviolets. The sun out there is hot enough to fry an egg. You think the sun must be even hotter today. Uh-oh, we're on fire! Our head's on fire. And we've burnt up anyway, even though we've used the sunscreen. The tropical sun has turned your balded brain into an omelet cooked until sunny side soft, Larry. I always like that death. It's hilarious. That's pretty funny. Better next Lux Cruise, Larry. So, restore, lifeboat, back to the lifeboats. And we need to actually wear the wig. Not now. Use wig? Wait a minute, how the hell? Where? Wig. Oh, you know what? Not now. I know. We need to get in the lifeboat. Because actually, we actually have to wait for a certain time to wear the wig. We can't wear it there for some reason. So, yeah. So. Let's fast forward a little bit. Okay, now here we could type wear a wig. Good idea. So we're wearing our wig now. And okay, we're going off to off the screen this time. Yep. And there we are. We're wearing our wig now. So now our head won't catch on fire, hopefully. As the good ship USS Love Tub slowly sinks behind the horizon, we rejoin our noble hero in his latest predicament. Oh, enter, not plus. Okay, we'll fast forward a little bit here. Or make it go a little bit faster. Isn't it funny how time flies while you're having fun? 1. 2. I think we made it to day 5 before. 3. Take note of Larry's fingernails. I don't know if it's just me, but they look like blue. It's kind of an odd color for fingernails. Why not white? I think that would have looked better. Boy, the sun is hot. Good thing you used that sunblock to block those ultraviolets. The hair is hot enough to fry an egg. So we got points for wearing our sunscreen. You think the sun must be even hotter today. It's a good thing you wore that silly wig. The sun out there is hot enough to fry your brains. So we got points for wearing the wig. Your thirst becomes more and more intense every passing day. Visions of pre-Coke, classic Coke float before your eyes. You extract the grotesque lump from inside your Coke pocket and surprised to discover it has retained its entire 32-gallon capacity. You now have enough fluid to last you for weeks, but you're worried about your blood sugar level. So yeah, if you forgot to get that soda and you made it to this part, you would die of thirst. And I've never seen that because I've always gotten the soda. And I've never wanted to not get the soda and then have to go all the way back to almost the beginning of the game to get the soda. So we had the soda. What next? Your hunger grows intense with passing of days. Visions of Danny's Pizza float before your eyes. It's a good thing you brought along that spinach dip along. Uh-oh. Unfortunately for you, the mayonnaise is spoiled in a hot tropical sun. He just turned green there. And he's... Better luck next cruise, Larry. Okay. I think that'll be our last death on the boat there. So what's funny is you get points for taking the spinach dip, but you can't have the spinach dip on you in the boat. And you lose points for eating the spinach dip, because if you eat the spinach dip on the cruise, I think you don't die, but you do lose points. So, let's get in boat. So, on that one screen where we're floating away from the boat, we actually have to do 2 things. Add the lifeboat. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Come on. Let's fast forward a bit. Let's see if we can. Okay, here we go. We're in the boat. So we gotta wear the wig, and we gotta toss dip. Good idea. So you toss the spinach dip as far over the ocean as you can, which really is not that far at all. So when he gets hungry on the boat, if you have the spinach dip, he'll eat the spinach dip, and you'll die. It's kind of like in Leisure Suit Larry 1, where if you have the wine and you get in a taxi, he'll get drunk and you'll die. So you get points for taking the spinach dip, and then you get points for throwing away the spinach dip. We're going to go a little bit faster. We've seen that already. The boat goes off in the horizon. That's as fast as we can go. We'll slow down once we get to the Coke part, the soda part. And I'm not going to read all of this again because I've already read it. But this time, we are not going to die. We have everything. We've done everything. I don't think you could type in anything here. Boy, is that sound hot? Okay, I said I was going to read it, and I did anyway. Our rank is now low life. Jerk. Our rank is now jerk. It's gone up to jerk. Okay, so here's the soda part. We're going to slow down a little bit. Go back to normal sleep. Okay, so yeah, we're hungry. You cleverly open the sewing kit you stole from your mother, the mother's nightstand, extract the safety pin and thread. You patiently fish for hours, but eventually catch your limit. So your limit for raw fish is quite low. So we have to catch some fish instead of eating that spinach dip. Eating the spinach dip will kill you, because the mayo is no good. So day 8, day 9. So this is day 10 out at sea coming up here. 10 days out in this lifeboat drifting in sea. He's like this the whole time. During a particularly rough storm late in your 10th night at sea, your lifeboat crashes on the coral reef and shatters a bit. You grab the largest piece of wood you can, hold on tight, and survive the storm. The dawn finds you crashing through an offshore reef, tumbling through the surf to a gorgeous beach. So it looks like we have to end this episode now, but Larry has finally escaped the disastrous cruise and survived in a lifeboat for, what, 10 days? So now he's just now being washed up on shore of this unknown beach. So what adventures will happen to him next time? See you then.